Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to Tarp Stuff. I'm going to do the review for the December 18th NHL Games. So we're going to start off with the Stars and the Kraken. So in the first period, Matt Duchene opens up the scoring for the Stars at 1:14. The assist to Tyler Seguin and Mason Marchment. Jason Robertson would then score at 10:20 of the first from Pavelski and Hintz. Second period, Tatar, who I believe just got traded to the Kraken, would score from Matty Beniers at 32 seconds. Duchene would score a second from Pavelski and Dodonov at 6:20. And then Beniers would score one of his own from Everly and Tatar at 13:48. Third period, Eli Tolvanen would score to tie it up at 19:38 from Wenberg and Bjorkstrand. And then in overtime, at 2 minutes and 16 seconds, Thomas Harley scores from Duchene and Jamie Benn. Starts like that 1-4-3 in overtime. Alright, Habs and Jets. Jets on a nice little run here that would end tonight. First period, no scoring. Second period, Josh Anderson scores from Mike Matheson and Jake Evans at 4:57. At 15:04, Christian Dvorak would score for the Habs at 15:04 from Josh Anderson and Brendan Gallagher on the power play. Velarde would score for the Jets at 19:04 the second from Morrissey and Ehlers. And then Perfetti would score to tie it up at 12:24 the third from Nemestikov and Dillon. And then in overtime, 1 minute and 9 seconds in, Justin Barron scores for the Habs from Caulfield and Suzuki on the power play. The Habs take that 1-3-2. Minnesota and Pittsburgh. So in the first period, Riley Smith, former Vegas Golden Knight, opens up the scoring from Pussinen and Pettersson at 7:39. It's Marcus Pettersson, not Elias Pettersson, obviously. Second period, Jake Guentzel scores from Carlson and Crosby on the power play, 36 seconds in. Malcolm would add another one for the Pens at 3:34 from Pussinen and Pettersson again. Hartman would then score for the Wild at 15:06 from Brock Faber and Marcus Johansson. Middleton would score at 17:30 from Matt Boldy and Kirko Kaprizov. So it's 3-2 going into the third. At 5:38, 3 the third, Vinny Lettieri scores from John Merrill and Damon Hunt. Tied up, and then Crosby would add another one for the Pens at 6:20 from Guentzel and Malkin on the power play, and the Pens take that one 4-3. Alright, Anaheim and Detroit. So in the first period, Anaheim opens up the scoring as Rekha Gudas scoring at 2:23 from Leeson and Henrique. Michikov would then score at 8:19 from Carlson and Terry. And Henrique would add one of his own from Cam Fowler and Ryan Strem on the power play at 18:49 of the first. Second period, Terry puts up the fourth Anaheim goal at 1:46 from Vaakanainen and Killorn. And then Petrie would score for the Red Wings at 2:29 from Kopp and Kane. DeBrincat would then score at 7:17 from Kane and Gostisbehere on the power play. It's the third period. At 17:31, DeBrincat scores from Gostisbehere and Dylan Larkin on the power play. And the Ducks take that 1-4-3. Last one, Calgary and Florida. So in the first period, Martin Popsale scores at 8:45 from Kadri and Gilbert. At 19:29, Reinhart would score from Kachuk and Barkov on the power play. Second period, no scoring. Third period, Backlund scores from Hanifin, shorthanded at 3:31. And then Coleman would score unassisted into the empty net at 18:27. The Flames take that 1-3-1. And that's it for the 18th. So I'd like if you liked it, subscribe if you liked it, and I'll see you all for a review of tonight's games tomorrow. Adios.